Back here, it's the 2017 Miami Dolphin High School Media Day. I've got Coach Daniel Luque here with me. It's a university school, doing a great job over there. One of the old coaches that we used to work with is Wayne Blair from BA, so we're very familiar with it. Coach, what does a program like this, the Dolphins Media Day, mean to you and the impact it has on you, the program, and the kids?
Well, first of all, we thank you for having us here today. One of the biggest things that people still don't know what university school is. You know, you kind of say, what school you coach at? You say University School, NSU of Nova Southeastern University. And they say, isn't that a college? So it kind of gets our name out there, and great academic institution led by our head of school, Mr. Bill Kopis, and you know, our athletic director, Paul Herford, and they do a really good job with surrounding us with good coaching and a great environment conducive for learning and for building young men and using football as a tool for successful mentorship.
You bring up a great point, and you're right. What is university school? You know, first time's going down there, it's Nova University. What do you mean it's Nova University? Yeah, it's tucked into Nova University.
It's right in the heartland of the campus, the main campus in Fort Lauderdale.
And it's tough to find the parking and getting back there. You go by the pool and all that. But, you know, let's talk about university school. I remember that, you know, when Roger was there and good friends with Roger Harriet, you know, you're there, you got the helm. Where is it located, first of all? Let the folks know where it's located.
It's in the heartland of the main campus, right off 36th Street. You can make cut through the back road and make a left, and you'll see the brand new. We have a $16 million sportsplex that was just opened last year. It's the Noel P. Brown South, and you know, if you've been there 10 years ago, you wouldn't recognize the school now because there's so many new buildings and so many. We have 2 turf fields now, so it's a great place. It's an awesome environment, and like I said, it's for any up-and-coming kid that wants to play football, wants to get good academics. It's a great place to be at.
It's a private school.
Private school. It's affiliated with NSU, and you know, we're a K through 12
okay,
institution.
In Davie, Florida, because a lot of people around the world watch this. We've got 77 countries, so Davie, Florida.
Davie, Florida. Yes.
Okay. And Kate, you started kindergarten. I know you had that one turf field. Where do you play your home games?
We have Adel Nation Field, which is right behind the Melman Siegel Center. So it holds about 3,000. Turf field, 2014. We used to play at Nova High School, but we were fortunate enough to have our own field. So
that's good. What are your expectations for this year? You got a lot of returning starters, new team, rebuild and reload, and where are you guys at?
Well, we were able to maintain. 2 years ago, we took a hit. We lost 10 kids to graduation and 12 to transfers. This year, a lot of kids stepped up, including our quarterback, George Brubrick, who transferred from Columbus, made first team All-County, threw for 2,600 yards, and really kept that high-flying quarterback attack you know, going. We have awesome returners, Kenny McIntosh and Josh Sanguinetti, just to name a few, protected by the offensive line. You know, Noah Lieberman and Jeremy Zarenda, and you know, our wideouts, you know, just to name a few, Jordan Irizarry and Zay Flowers. You know, and Michael Hurt. We're going to be pretty dynamic from an offensive standpoint. We did pick up a receiver from Gibbons too, Chris Wells, who was very fast, a 100-meter champion and whatnot. So we're excited.
Let me ask you about this. You got guys flying out and guys flying in. The regulations changed. All this recruiting, because stealth rating, there is a place on that rating that's going to hurt if you hit 1, 2, or 3 transfers. Tell me about your thoughts about that, because you did lose a lot a couple years ago when they opened it up.
Well, I'm never the coach that's going to talk about when players leave. If a player leaves our institution, I'm going to honestly welcome them always to come back, but I'm gonna wish them well as they leave, and I think that's what separates me from a lot of different coaches. You know, some coaches get caught in their feelings and whatnot. At the end of the day, I can't make a kid want to stay in my institution. I can't make a kid want to leave either. You know, so it's our job as a coaching staff to make this a place where you don't want to leave. And you know, you got guys like Kenny and Josh who've been a part of the program for 4 or 5 years who they love it there, and regardless of the, you know, that we're right now at this you know, working towards a state championship, you know, that's not their #1 priorities.
What is #1 priority?
Honestly, I believe a great overall environment, you know, making sure, you know, that they're ready, college ready, because one thing is getting into college, the other thing is being able to stay in college and do the work once you get there. Also, early exposure. I mean, that's one thing that we can offer our kids, besides a great academic institution, is early exposure at the school. And playing time, individual attention. Just like our classroom size is small, so you get that extra tutoring.
That is tutoring. Now talk about the district you're in and the strength of schedule. What do you got going on?
Well, we're Class 4A, but we're no longer in a district, so now we have points. So we do have to beef up our schedule.
That's right.
We have Glade Central. We're opening up with them week 1. We have Champagnat, who was in the state championship last year.
Big boys, I saw them walking through here. Jeez.
Chaminade as well. Chaminade week 11.
Okay.
State again, another state champion.
Coach Jones.
Yep. So no, we're in Oxbridge. So we got quite a few teams. We're rounding it out with Pace, Archbishop McCarthy, just to name a few.
Okay, Archbishop is going to jump into that county mix again from that private. They're in for a rude awakening, maybe. Going to play with some big boys.
They've had back-to-back successful seasons. So hopefully, they'll
Gold Coast.
Yeah.
Different league, man, when you get jumping in with you guys. Well, Coach, it's been a pleasure talking to you. You're doing a great job with the kids. I know you're a lineman guy. You guys got a lineman camps going all the time. You want to say anything about the lineman camp? You do it in the summertime. It's a great thing for the kids.
It's off season. It's linemen that just want to get better, whether it's O-line and D-line.
A little love.
Yeah, it's a little bit of love, a little bit of attention, and when they go out to these major camps, some of them don't really know the type of techniques that they're going to be taught, and it's a good opportunity to kind of walk them through it and show them what it is.
Well, we're looking forward to putting a broadcast, a light on your kids. We're looking forward to bringing our programs to your school, helping you with the programs, and congratulate you on the great job you've been doing there.
Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.